welcome to day one of our Body, Mind, Spirit Challenge. I want to give you some specific instructions. You'll need some shoes that are decent. I prefer cross trainers, but you know what? If you got running shoes, that's going to work okay too. Eventually, try to get some cross trainers. Those are great if you're working out, doing some aerobic work. They help really take care of your knees. Want to give you specifically the ideas of what we're going to be doing. So we got 30 seconds of each of these moves. And then what you're going to do is you're going to have a 30-second break where we're going to stretch first, okay, in this first set. If you're in an intermediate level, do this thing 2 times. Now, I'll explain that how it goes. Or if you're advanced level, it's 3 shots at it. 30 seconds each, and you can kind of just replay it. Do your 30 seconds break and replay it, and you'll be ready to roll, okay? So what we're going to do in the beginning is just what's called high knees. So the full move is this. Okay, we're going to go and get our arms moving. You're going to try to get those knees up above to the waist level. Before you freak out, if you've never done this before, I want to make sure just the modification in the beginning is to lift those knees up as high as you can go. If you can't get them up to your waist, you just get them as high as you can. Okay, so that's number 1. Number 2, we're going to go into plain old squats. And what squats are is you're going to go slightly wider than hip stance, and you're going to sit back into that with your weight in your heels. Weight in your heels, and I'll show you that from the side view. Okay, so that's how it works. You go as deep as you can go. Okay, that's number 2. Then what we're going to do are called cross elbows. So you're going to hit down, crossing your elbows across your body. Okay, so side to side. So it's like a little mini lunge to each side as you cross the elbow down and across your body. So that's number 3. 4th move is going to be just a straight up old plank. Okay. Plank position will be down here. Your elbow, or your shoulders and your wrists are going to be in line, and your weight is pushed in towards your heels, trying to keep a nice straight line between the back of your head all the way down through your heels. Advanced version, touch your shoulders for the 30 seconds, alternating back and forth. This is the intermediate version. Beginning version is to basically drop to your knees and try to hold that plank as long as you can. We've got 30 seconds for each move, and our workout begins now. Here we go. High knees. Very good. So what we're going to want to do is stay up on the toes and really make sure we're trying to get those knees up. And once again, the modification is just really try to get those knees up nice and tall. We want to start to burn some calories. That's what we're doing. So we want to up the intensity. It's great to go out for a walk, which is great, but that is more of an aerobic exercise. We're going to tie into what's called anaerobic exercise into your squats. An anaerobic exercise is also including some muscle resistance, which allows your heart rate to raise into, for many of us when we want this, it's a fat burning zone. The idea is the less fat on our body, the more we're generally going to be able to be healthier long term, because a lot of the toxins hang out in a lot of our fat cells. Okay? Very good. And I want you in the game for the long haul. So it's not about just getting ripped or having a 6-pack of abs, because that's vanity. We don't want that. We want to honor God with what we've been given. And here's the deal. If you can have strength, agility, and energy into your later years, you're in the game longer to bring God's love to this world, into plank. Here we go. And feet. And I'm going to do the advanced version. All right, we're touching. So the idea is we're honoring God with this thing He's given us, this vessel, this body that He's given us. And we're going to really work on our brains as well, because sometimes a lot of the hang-ups we have are related to stuff that's maybe happened in the past. And we want to help you in this challenge to help move past that. Very good. Now we're going to stretch out really fast for 30 seconds. And then the idea is that if you are an advanced person or an intermediate person, you're going to go on either for 1 more round or for 2 more rounds. Lift up our legs like this. Very good. We're going to have you go across, quick shoulder. Very good. Quick shoulder, across. You did a little bit of planking. I don't know, maybe let's try something. Engage just a bit. Fantastic. Really good. All right. So that's our challenge for today. We hope that you are able to experience just a little bit of fun with this, and also it's okay at this point if you have some friends who still, they might benefit from this, and you're like, you know what, after doing this, you're like, hey, I'd like to add somebody. Please, go ahead, we're going to keep this an open group. If you'd like to add somebody, it's easiest on a browser or web browser versus mobile. You can find that little spot up in the top right where it says add a person. All you do is put their name in there and you add them to the group. Ask them please first before you add them. We want people who are serious about doing this. And don't just put them in because you feel like maybe you should. The whole idea is we want them to agree to be able to participate. Okay? Love this, guys. I'm so happy you're part of this journey together. This is going to be an amazing 7 days. All right, let's go.